Look how this meal look like a five-star restaurant meal. Mashed potatoes, some asparagus, and my corned beef with cabbage and sweet corn casserole. Stay tuned for the video. So today I'll be doing a cabbage casserole recipe with corned beef and cabbage and some sweet corn with some mashed potatoes and some asparagus. So this is a traditional Jamaican meal where we eat corned beef with white rice, but I try most of the time to cut rice out of my meals because there are other alternatives, and I think it's sometimes we're scared to fail why we don't experiment and try other stuff. So today my video, see me there dicing up my cabbage. My video will be a spontaneous one, and it's not the first I'm doing this, but it's the first video I'm putting out. I'll be using corned beef, which I'm not sure what they call it here in America. I know they talk about corned beef too, but I'm not sure if it's this same corned beef. So I got our regular gray tin corned beef, and I'll be cooking my cabbage now. I don't like my vegetables like soft, and when I am cooking cabbage, I never cover it. Cabbage or any other form of green vegetables, once you're cooking it and you cover it, it springs a lot of water. And I don't want any water in my cabbage. Even when I'm preparing kalaloo, I allow steam or the water to evaporate, which is good because you don't want your vegetables being soggy. So I never cover my cabbage. I allow the steam or the water to evaporate out, so I don't need to add water or anything to my cabbage. There, I'm cooking some potatoes on the other side of the stove, which will go along with this. And my cabbage, I love when my cabbage is like green. Sometimes you buy the cabbage and it's like really white. I love it when the outside is like really, really green. And these cabbage here in the US are so different from the cabbages in Jamaica. For seasoning, I use a little salt, a little all-purpose, a little paprika. That is all the seasoning I use because the salt beef itself, the corned beef itself is salty. So you don't need a lot of salt. You can reduce your salt with this meal. And I use a little hint of black pepper. So because I'll be adding in the corned beef in, I did not use a lot of salt. I also added a little piece of butter because I used olive oil to fry up the seasonings, which were bell pepper, onion, escallion, and thyme. I added a little butter to help to bring the taste up, so you don't need to use a lot of salt. As Jamaicans, we love corned beef with white rice, but this time I'm like, I barely eat rice. I'll be doing it with some mashed potatoes, and it tasted really, really good. Here I am putting in my corned beef, and then I just stir this, and then I just added a little hint of ketchup on this after I added my corn. For my mashed potato, and I will do a video soon, I used like sour cream. I used whipped cream. If you want, you can also use regular cow's milk. It's up to you, depending on the taste you're looking for. I use a little garlic powder, a little paprika, a little onion powder, and a little all-purpose because I'm flavoring my potatoes. And I love to cook mashed potatoes with the Jamaican sweet potato. That is also something I never knew back home, but coming here and then when I started my channel, the different experiments that come up. So I will do a video out there also, but you can also mix your Irish potato with the red sweet potato, and listen, it tastes so nice. I'll tell you what I add to it to bring the taste up, but because one is sweet and one is fresh, it is very, very tasty. You will see my meal at the end look like you went to a five-star restaurant. The little meal, and sometimes we need to just eat light. So on a Sunday you don't feel like cooking like me. I'm just like, I'm gonna be whipping up some cabbage and some corned beef with some mashed potatoes. Quick and easy, prepared under 30 minutes, quick and ready to go. This tasted really, really good because I did it before, and I also added a little hot pepper in it. And my cabbage, you can see it doesn't have a lot of oil, it doesn't have a lot of, you can barely even see water in it. But let me tell you, cabbage springs a lot of water. I don't know how persons cook cabbage and add water to it. Cabbage, vegetable on a whole, doesn't need water. I added a little piece of bay leaf also too in cooking my cabbage because it helps to bring up the taste and the flavor. There you can see my cabbage corned beef casserole with my sweet corn. You could also eat this by itself. You can eat it if you choose with hard food. Whatever you choose, I dished mine. I served mine with some mashed potato, some creamy mashed potato with some butter, some sour cream, and all the additives. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Shell's Island Flavor Cooking. Sending love, sending virtual hugs to all my potential subscribers, my current subscribers, the old subscribers, and the new subscribers. I was preparing a cabbage casserole with corned beef. Here in America, I think when it comes to, I don't remember the holiday, they talk a lot about corned beef, which I don't know if it's the same corned beef which we use in Jamaica. But look at the meal, look at the colors. No water, no cabbage swimming in no water. Once I'm cooking my veggies, I love when I leave the pot open because it helps for the water to evaporate out. And that is something I learned since I migrated here and was doing a lot of cooking. My cabbage was always filled with water. And then I realized leaving the pot opens, it doesn't have a lot of water in it. Thank you for watching my video. Please make sure you give this video a like. Look at my 5-star meal. Like, I went to Olive Garden or Red Lobster. Mashed potato, a little asparagus on the side, and my cabbage corned beef casserole. Thank you for staying tuned. Love you guys. Please make sure you like up the video. It's free. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It is free. Please make sure you hit that notification bell. It is free. And I will implore you, I put so much work into my videos, into my cooking, and I'm trying really, really hard. So guys, hit up the like button. Please remember to support my channel. Share my videos. Try my recipes too. Once you try the recipes, if you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, drop a comment, and you can also add a picture, I think, on YouTube to show me what your meal came out like. Nothing is wrong in failing. When we deny failure, we deny success. Remember that denying failure is denying success. Thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned for the next video, for my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. When you see this can be a quick meal for whip up for the kids. If you come home from work, you feel tired, you wake up on a Sunday and you feel like you don't want any heavy cooking, you can just prep this meal. This meal was prepped in under less than an hour. Quick, ready, easy. Stay tuned for my next video.